Welcome to Mediocre Gaming, and today we're playing Wild Hearts. Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm Zero. Let's get to it. So today we're taking on the big bad boss of the Wild Hearts trial. But before we get to that, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and ring that bell to be notified of all future episodes as soon as they go live. So let's get into it.
I'll go with you.
So, in our previous video, I had every intention of doing an entire video just on the trial content. It kind of went over a little bit, so now we're going into the final part of the Wild Hearts trial, and hopefully having all this information from both videos, you'll be able to determine for yourself if Wild Hearts is for you. So previously we went through the tutorial, both controls plus the basics of the hunt and gathering materials, upgrading and creating new armor, etc. So now we're going on to the big bad boss of the trial. So, unlike the other kimono that we have hunted so far, there have been, well, 3, I would say. Because we had the Ice Wolf, and then we had the Rage Tail, and then we had the Sap Scourge. So this would be the 4th and final kimono that you can hunt. It's also a little bit bigger and appears to be much, much more dangerous. And we need to take this guy out before we can get to the village. The beginner's island, or the base of operations. At least for the region, if not for the game. So as we are finding out, kimono will change the landscape around them to more suit their needs. Now, that root bridge that we saw in the previous episode kind of makes more sense. So we need to get back to the village, but we can't get back to the village because the kimono has created an obstacle, topographical obstacle that we cannot avoid, go around, or go through. We'll have to take out the kimono itself. Just like she said. So, if it had been the Ice Wolf, would have been, like a glacier or an iceberg blocking the way, and everything would have been snow-covered, causing vegetation, the normal vegetation, to die, and we have to bring everything back into balance. So we're a little bit like Darth Vader. Where instead of bringing balance to the Force, we're bringing balance to nature.
If you need weapons, armor, anything at all.
Boy, I will say one thing. All these NPCs, they love to talk. They love to hear themselves talk. Just going on and on about nothing at all. Alright. Yeah, so we can put in another hunting tower. Apparently we're a little too far from the other one. Hunting towers only go a certain range. Alright, Flying Vine. Flying Vine's a little particular. The Flying Vine I feel like it's not intuitive. I tried using the flying vine previously, and I couldn't get my character hooked on it to traverse the vine. Alright, so we made the flying vine. We're going to try this out. So there's the creature over there, the King Tusk, they're calling it. That hybrid boar vine, whatever. Yeah, there you go. Jump up and it's not. There we go. Onward. And it just kind of went straight into a tree. Alright, so it looks like it went straight to a village. Much like a Godzilla or other kaiju monster, it goes straight for wherever the other humans are at. There we go. Now it's 2 stars, much like the last guy, but I think it's a high 2 instead of low 2. Yeah, look at that. Plus, if you have... I probably should have upgraded my weapons or armor if I could. I don't even know if I had the ability to. So... Ooh. Yeah, I'm not sure I like that the Kemono's attacks always trump my own. So even if I'm in the middle of a attack animation, I'm getting slammed. Ooh. No getting out of that one. You can kind of see where we've like knocked the armor plating, and you see the nature beneath, I'd like to say. It's like all of a sudden he's right there and ready to attack. Now the boxes do put... Oh, that's not good. Seeing stars. Shake it off. Alright, so I did put out a call for other hunters to join me in online play. So you can start a multiplayer session at the fire pit, or you can also... Jeez, that guy's ginormous. It's a big boar in a little village. Oh no, I'm down. So... when you go down, then you have to get a, you have to go back to one of your fast travel points, one of your camps, and then come back. So even if you have another hunter with you, which I do now, your other hunter has the ability to bring you back up. If they don't bring you back up within a certain amount of time, then you have to go to one of your camps and then travel back. So it's important to have those flying vines to make your travel as quick as possible, so you're not out of the fight for too long, leaving one hunter to deal with a threat of this size. Oof. Just getting smacked around. I would say this particular kimono kind of shows you where you need to have co-op play from other players or other people to bring all this together to make you capable of doing that. And that was not the smartest thing to do. Alright, we'll finish this off, and that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to check us out on social media, and thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And we'll see you next time.
Leaving so soon? Very well.
Stay down! It's mad! Run! Back in shape. It's Matt!
Pathetic.
Now, stay down!
Down you go.
Gomen.
Most encouraging. Did you see the land retake its original form? By hunting the Yamaugachi, you reversed the influence of the Kemono. Minato is but a stone's throw from here. You saved it from being engulfed. Such is the duty of the hunter. Yes, the karakuri in your chest is burgeoning well, it would seem. Learn to harness its power, and many karakuri will be at your command. The answer you seek is woven into your soul. You need only reach out and grasp it. As guidance, I can give you only this. Hunt. hunt the kimono. But to part on such a banal remark would be ungracious. So let me offer one further insight. You notice the crust on the ground there? The pulse of the heavens that weaves through all things is stagnating. With each new dawn, it stagnates more. Little by little, order turns to chaos. Nature unravels. But you can make it strong once more. Break the crust. Let the pulse beat freely. Do that, and your compass will be set. Yes! Do you feel it? That is the pulse of nature. Unblocked. It beats strong here now. Order is restored. It nourishes the seed within you. Minato awaits. Proceed, hunter, with power renewed. May fortune follow.
Boy, you don't disappoint, do you?
It's all rotting away. The surrounding nature bent to its will. I can't quite believe what I just saw.
Neither can I. You really gave the thing hell. Seems I underestimated you.
Well, we're in the clear for now. So let's get that flying vine going and head back to Minato.
I can see Minato in the distance. Wouldn't this be a good place to use the flying vine? It's an odd-looking contraption. Is it really going to get us across?
A flying vine in the flesh. Sugoi! What a fantastic karakuri! We're nearly there now.
This has been a hell of a day.
プレイステーション